Chat, what's the deal? We back, man. Chat, your boy been down. Hurt my back at work. So I've been dealing with some back issues, man. That's why I ain't been streaming. No face cam today, man. I can't sit at my desk right now. Back feeling better. Back feeling much better, but no face cam today, man. I still can't sit at my desk. I'm in the living room with it. So we back, man. I ain't had no content on the channel, man. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play some F1, man. So we on F1 22, not 23, because I'm new to F1. And it's actually been kind of fun, man. Um, it's actually been like super fun, man. I'm actually thinking about like trying to get into it like IRL, like actually like watching the races and stuff like that. But for now, man, we on F122 career mode with it, and I've been playing it since today, Wednesday. I've been playing it since Monday, I think, Monday or Tuesday, and it's different, man. Like it's different. So this the home screen. Um, like we can customize like our looks and stuff like that. Like we can change the looks or whatever. I did a female character. I just wanted to do something different. So right now this like our race day uniform or whatever. It's our regular uniform, and they got a pretty decent amount of like drip on here too, chat. Like they got beats on here, all type of stuff. But yeah, man. So you can do hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Like these are the supercars that we own in the game. I don't know if you can drive the supercars, but I know like it's just like for like aesthetics look, like you can see it on your actual home because it's like our house type thing that we in. But we got the McLaren unlocked, got the Aston Martin unlocked, Ferrari F8. You know we got the AMG Black Series. There's the AMG GT. Um, I think this is virtual showroom. I'm trying to think. Oh, here you go, right here. Like you can change the color of your like furniture. It's pretty dope. Like, but anyway, enough said, man. We're gonna hop right back into it. Continue driver career. And when you load up in the career mode, man, you can either choose driver career or you can choose my team career. I chose driver career. Um, and it gives you the option to either start in F2, which is I guess like minor leagues, or we was looking at it like a baseball standpoint, or like let's use NBA. So F2 would be like the G League of the NBA, and F1 would be like actual NBA. So I wanted to be realistic, starting F2. Um, so we starting in F2, man. And until I get the hang of it, I got my difficulty settings super low. And when I get to F1, I'm gonna crank my difficulty settings back up. But yeah, right now we driving for Trident. That's our character right here. And chat, what really got me into this game, man, I was looking on YouTube trying to find like a racing game. The graphics look hella realistic, man. Like the graphics look hella realistic. Like no cap. Like it took me a couple days to actually get the hang of it, and then I actually started like getting the hang of it, understanding like you know what I'm saying, like what the terminologies was, understanding like the main thing I was having an issue with like the first and second day was my fuel consumption. Like I kept running out of fuel during the races. Like that's how realistic this game is. You will actually run out of fuel if you don't conserve your fuel. So I was just watching like different YouTube videos, man, like tips and tricks, and they was talking about like, you know what I'm saying, how to save your fuel, this, that, and the third. So I'm actually pretty decent with it right now. Like I said, I got my difficulty settings hella low, but I'm pretty decent, man. Right now, this qualifying. So you basically the objective is to have, you know, from the best time that you can possible. So when you start on the track, you can start with a higher position in the grid. It's 22 races total. So you and 21 other drivers. So your goal is to have, you know what I'm saying, one of the fastest, if not the fastest time, so you can start off in a good position on the grid. It's way easier than it looks at. Like, you really gotta focus up and concentrate. But they'll give you like penalties if you run off the track too much. They'll give you penalties if you like cut the corners. Y'all see down there in the right corner where it show like my fuel remaining. It's not a big thing on I hit the wall a little bit right there. I did turn my vehicle damage off. For the first couple of races I was racing, man, like my tires was coming off, everything. So I kept hitting the wall. But y'all see my remaining fuel level. So what you want to do, like when you go through these curves, and I ain't gonna be able to talk a lot in these races, but when you go through these curves, and you kind of want to brake hard immediately, as soon as you approaching the curve, then let off and kind of coast through the curve. That's how you save fuel. Yeah, I kind of just coast. You know, get around the curve, then you back full extended. But man, the first couple of races, chat, your boy was all gas, no brakes. In the curve, I was pressing the brakes, but I had still gas too.
Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
So that's how I was losing fuel. But yeah, man, the game looked hella realistic. Then, like, I don't know if y'all heard the voice through the walkie-talkie. That's my lead engineer. He gonna talk to you through the entire race, like letting you know where you at. You know what I'm saying? If it's a longer race, which right now I got the races on short because I'm trying to go and get through the F2 circuit. But if it's a longer race, it'll tell you when to pit.
And we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow.
So that's how I character Parker Gray Spicer,
Joe, and Felipe Drugovich.
You know what I'm saying?
Qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event.
So we qualified, so we starting at P1,
race tomorrow,
pole
so make
position.
Sure you join us there.
It's just a goal every time you want to try to get pole position. And then, like, this is the championship series, so it's a seat. I played a short season. I think you do short, medium, and long. I did short, which is 7 races in the season. So right now, we in number 2 as far as the whole overall championship. So each race, you basically are racing for points, so you can get higher on a leaderboard. So right now we at 70 points. We got Gazanyu, I think that's how you say that. We got Gazanyu Zhao. I don't know if I said it right, chat, but we got him in first place above us. So we're going to try to catch him this race, man. Pretty sure we will, like I said, because I got the settings on easy. As we progress through the career mode, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna bump the difficulty up. But yeah, chat, I ain't gonna overtalk it, man. Y'all sit back and enjoy some. I'm gonna bring something new to the channel, man. Like right now I have no content on my channel because I haven't been streaming because I've been dealing with the back issues or whatever. So yeah, like I said, no face cam, man, but we on this F122, man, for the time being. I'm gonna crank up this series for y'all.
Thrilling Formula 2 race.
Also, chat, man, make sure if you haven't already, man, go over to YouTube, subscribe to me, J-Dog Gaming TV, like, comment, make sure you got post notifications turned on, ring that bell, man, so you know we upload. Haven't uploaded in a while, but we back uploading daily, man. I'm going to try to get this one up in the next couple of days. Like I said, I still can't sit at my desk right now. My chair's still kind of messing my back, so I'm going to try to get it uploaded for y'all, man. Also, go over to Instagram, follow me at J-Dog Gaming TV. If you're on the Twitch side, man, make sure you follow up and share.
As the engineers make their last inspection of the cars, let's take a look at today's grid order.
Yeah, chat, sit back.
Parker lines up on pole position. And it's Guanyu Zhou in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Drugovich, Armstrong, Robert Schwartzman, and Deruvala. Pourchaire, Vips, Verschoor, Oscar Piastri, Lundgaard, Aitken, Daniel Ticktum, Fittipaldi, Sato, Zendelli, Lawson, and Roy Nissany. Beckman, Boschong, Samaya, and Alessio Deleda rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race, I'm joined again by Davide Valsecchi. Davide, as a former GP2 champion, can we get some insight to what is running through these young drivers' heads?
And Chad, if y'all are into F1, man, if you got like any videos I can watch on YouTube, not about the video game, but like real life, like videos, races, drivers I can look out for, or like just sort of kind of like something that could give me, I guess, more interested or more knowledgeable in the sport, in the motorsport, man, comment down below under this video, man, if you're watching the YouTube side. If you're in the chat right now, you know anything about F1, man, let me know.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
So that's the lead engineer talking to me right now. This is just the start of the race. Like everybody lining up, getting ready for the race. Obviously, we in P1, so we in the front of the pack, so you can't see behind us, but you can look around. That's the team of engineers right here. You see we got the steering wheel, like realistic. I don't know what's all the controls that's on actual F1 steering wheels, but from the pictures and stuff I've seen and the little videos I've seen over the past couple of days, you know what I'm saying, it looked realistic. See, got my boy right here with the fan on me, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, we're going to car setup. If you want to, you can hit customize, and you can customize all of this, man, from like your front ring arrow. I don't know anything about this stuff as far as F1 is concerned. I know what it is in regular cars or like regular racing games. So I haven't touched any of this stuff. I just left it all stock. I'm gonna be looking, you know what I'm saying, over the next couple of days for some like setup videos and stuff like that. But this is what we're rocking with for now. It's all stock, man. So that's what we're rocking with. And we just start the race. But then, turn the RPMs up. Gonna pack behind us. I'm gonna lock in, chat. I'm talking. So if you don't know, the green line that's in front of me, that's our race line. I'm all over the place, but you kind of want to try to stay on that race line. This track is a little bit tighter than the normal one, so that's why I'm kind of all over the place right now. But you want to follow that race line so they give you the fastest lap time. And you follow that race line to the T. Break it and then coast it. Coast through the curve so you can save that fuel. The goal is to try to get your fuel to stay at, you know, what you started the race with. So if you look in that bottom right corner of the screen, you'll see the fuel remaining. So that's mainly what I'm looking at. As I'm driving, I'm all over the place. And now this is one of the harder tracks that I done raced. I'm gonna stop talking a lot here. I'm gonna change it. So you can see like it's showing me my tire percentages as far as wear and tear on my tires. You wanna keep them in the green and yellow. This is a pretty short race, so they may tap into the yellow just a little bit. On longer races, they're gonna go into the yellow and they can even go into the red. When they go into red, you kind of over with. And then just to show you like car temperature, just showing me like my tire temperature. In the middle, you see my engine temperature. I'm new to F1 chat, so if you're an F1 player or you into F1 IRL, don't judge me. Don't talk about me too bad, man. I'm new to the game, so I'm new to following the race line and all that. I grew up playing Gran Turismo. And that's what actually got me looking for another racing game. I went to see Gran Turismo week before last. So I started looking for like a racing game to play. Which, be on the lookout, we are gonna bring a Gran Turismo series to the channel, but for now we on F1 with it. I gotta stop talking to it. Our race line all over the place. Oh my god. Let me log in. These cars it may look like on the screen it's easier than what it's actually harder than what it looks like. These cars, like, I'm gonna change the let me see if I would have had vehicle damage on it and that's it. I go to my next straight, I'm gonna change the camera and go for y'all. Bottom left corner, it'll show you like a grid of the map, of the track grid, track map, whatever you want to say. And the little circles, those represent the races. So obviously we out in front. And like I said, keep in mind, it's on the easiest difficulty. As I get more comfortable, I'm gonna raise the difficulty. But right now I'm trying to get the F2 championship. That's the only reason I got my difficulty low. But the first few races, chat, I was coming in last place. I was winning majority of the races, but I kept running out of fuel, man. Because I didn't realize that they actually take away fuel. I'm gonna try to see if I can upload some clips on YouTube. Some short. My next shirt, I'm gonna come on. If I had face cam on right now, y'all can actually see how hard I'm trying to concentrate. I'm really messing up because I'm talking. Stop talking. Let me change my camera angle for y'all. I've been playing on offset.
Okay, the gap behind is 22.7 seconds.
Right, so now y'all actually can see how fast we're going. If you look down towards the middle of the screen, it's showing you what gear we're in, how fast we're going, RPMs, all that. But I'm gonna jump back in the cockpit. Cause I like actually seeing the driver reaction and stuff.
Yes, fantastic! You just won the Grand Prix.
Alright, so we came in first, chat. Like I said, you ain't really see a lot of the other AI drivers close to me because I got on the easiest difficulty. So just keep that in mind. And once we get in F1, I'm gonna raise the difficulty up. If you're rewatching the video later on in the video, that's when the difficulty is gonna increase.
It was down to one thing: consistent pace over everyone else out there on the track. We could spend a great deal of time talking about race and tire strategy, what has occurred on the track, but at the end of the day, the difference here was down to.
But I like how they do the end of the race. They got the cars on display. It's dope.
Amazing skill on show.
It's the part we've all been waiting for, the podium finish, and it's probably one of the more unexpected finishes in a while. Trident take the victory, and Trident have made huge strides within F2 recently, and today proves that they're not only still in the race,
it's my third win in a row.
Congratulations
so that's what I saying that
on the team.
This part realistic too. I don't know nothing about F1 chat, but I'm a sucker for like good presentation and realistic graphics. Alright, so it look like we unlock a different wing.
After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It was not the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
Today, I think I'll give it to the Trident driver. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in the wheel-to-wheel situation. They showed maturity and patience.
On to the teams then. Virtuosive extended their lead at the top of the standings.
So there's a driver.
Another team that excelled today was
standings,
who make
the
further
driver
progress
standings.
up the table.
I'm in second place. Buddy at the top. We only got 143, so I'm at 97.
We hope to see you then.
I think it's two more races left. And the team, you know, we in second place too, so 46-point gap as far as individual leaderboards. But let's watch the replay. Like I say, chat, I'm new to the game, so that's why I got the difficulty setting so low. So if you F1 player, if you're a try-hard F1 player, shut up. That's why I got the difficulty low, no cap. As I progress and get more comfortable with the game and the controls, I'm gonna crank the difficulty back up. If you see I got like a 3-second lead, that's not realistic. That's a little bit of the replay, man. All right, so you see, I got it on short. You could change this if you want to. You could adjust it. You could adjust the race length. To medium, long, full. Full is 33 laps. I'm not playing 33 laps, chat. But you could adjust it to medium, 8 laps. Long, 17 laps. And that's what I was doing when I first started playing the game. I was doing 17 laps, and that's when I was running out of fuel. So I tried medium. No, I think I tried medium next and ran out of fuel. So until I get the fuel consumption all the way down, I'm staying on short. You can change the qualifying format to full, or you can change the one shot. I just been doing one shot. Feature, you can do sprint and feature. You can do 2 sprints and feature, which I think sprint, if you do sprint and feature, you're going to have sprint race, and you're going to have the feature race. I just keep mine on feature. I'm going to tweak the settings a little bit as we progress in the series, you know what I'm saying? Comment down below if you got any recommendations that you think I should change the settings to. But for right now, this is what we're rocking on. Session length short, practice format off, qualifying one shot, race format feature only. Okay, so this is the last race of the season, so I don't think I'm going to win the championship. I'm going to come in second place, I think, for sure, because I'm 46 points behind, and I think you only get like 29 points for winning. Carbon fiber mirrors was nice. All right, so this right here is just changing like your tires. So you got dry. You just change the soft. I think we're rocking super soft. Each tire, I think they do something different. I think the tires we rocking super soft. They got the shortest lifespan. Car setup, you can change it, tweak all this. Right now we at balance. You can do increased top speed, all of that. Yeah. I'm gonna change my camera to TV pod offset. Alright, so pole 1, Louis gonna start off in first position.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top 3. Parker, Drugovich, and Guan Yu Zhou. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action, and until then, goodbye.
All right, so these are standards again. I didn't know you get points for qualifying. All right, so we just 42 points back, man. So if we could somehow miraculously get 42 points in this race, then we'll win the series. But I don't think we're gonna be able to do that.
It's race day for our young drivers here in the United Arab Emirates, where the Yas Marina circuit is about to play host to the Abu Dhabi Formula 2 race. Let's get started. So the Yas Marina circuit offers 16 corners and a lap distance of around 3.2 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass, with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 5 and 7. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed, and plenty of excitement for the fans, no doubt. Here are the starting positions for today's race. Parker lines up on pole position, and it's Felipe Drugovich in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Joe, Aitken, Yuri Vips, and Samaya. Daruvala, Pourchaire, Schwartzman, Oscar Piastri, Ticktum, Fittipaldi, Liam Lawson, and Vishaw. Nissani, Boschong, Beckman, and Larim Zendelli. Lundgaard, Armstrong, Sato, and Alessio Deleda rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. I'm sitting here quite emotional next to my friend Davide Valsecchi. Here we are at the end of the F2 calendar, and the atmosphere is electric. I have no doubt the drivers will be giving it everything they have out there today. I can't wait to get underway.
Hey, Alex, you are absolutely right. It's a very special place. This is a track like no other, an event like no other, a jewel in the crown of Formula 2. It's perfect. I think we are in for a fantastic racing event.
I might tap into the story mode too, chat. They got a story mode that's separate from the career mode.
Okay, now that we've got some good points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
So I might try to tap into the story mode too. Car setup is the same, man. Same settings. You can change them. Now, once you get past your qualifying lap, though, you cannot change your car setup. It's gonna be, you can adjust like your settings. No, the settings even locked. The only thing you can do is mess with aerodynamics. But I think you do aerodynamics, brakes, but suspension and all that type of stuff, you can't change it. And you can't get any of the other presaves. So you have to select what you want to run with. You know what I'm saying, now your qualifying lap. So we know we're rocking with that. So let's get it. Let's in. We're in. Brake, glide. Brake. Glide, glide, glide. Glide, brake. Throttle. Even a pretty decent race line too. Not the best, but it's decent. Yeah. see what I'm saying, but. Look, Chat. Still looking straight on fuel. Tires more than good. Sounds good.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Drugovich is behind you now. Our gap behind is 20.4 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh, super soft tyres. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
So if you press R1, Chat, basically you talk to the lead engineer. You can ask him any one of these, you know what I'm saying, questions. Go down to it.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
It's realistic. And they give you a little walkie-talkie headset sound too. I'm pretty sure our the drivers got a headset, you know what I'm saying, and a mic connected to the helmet on the inside so they can communicate with the team or whatever. Hell of a race.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
I'm gonna jump in cockpit. I like in cockpit, you actually look to the side, you actually see like what the driver would do. Ooh, start going up to the third, what's that? What's the plan?
Well, you gave it your best, mate, but it just wasn't our day today. It's been an incredible season. We'll come back stronger next year.
Somebody wasn't our day, we won.
And so the celebrations begin, and well earned they are indeed. It might have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level, at the very top, is anything but simple. There's no catching them now. We have a new Formula 2 World Drivers' Champion. What a fantastic race that was, and an excellent win for the Trident team.
I'm like, look, I get Buddy won. You know what I'm saying? The championship.
Tell me, Davide, what was the key to this success?
The difference was in the strategy.
I won a race.
The driver for sure, but races like this really drive home how much of a team sport this is. They did a lot of work on the pit wall to really make the most of each stint and to make the best use of the tires. But that said,
good thumbnail right here, Chad.
For nothing without a talented hand on the wheel.
So this dude that was in front of us on the leaderboard, he won the actual championship, like for the whole season. So it's based on the point system. So now I want to see if they're going to make us, I don't know if you got to win a championship to go to F1, or they just ask you, do you want to go to F1, or you got to get like recruited by a team. Or what? I don't know how that works.
The lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
Difficult call, but I'd like to say Theo Pourchaire. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of the tires.
So we just didn't have enough points to end. We
that result,
behind 30 points.
The team's championship
but still
title.
Came in second.
They have been
on the
truly
leaderboard
outstanding
rookie,
since
so.
the very first round of this.
It's all good. All right, so I guess we are going to F1. Yeah, so I think that's what this is. This F1 basically. So team expectation. This team are one of the all-time greats that they expect to make constant progress to the front of the field. They want drivers who can deliver from the first race. Okay. This team won't settle for anything less than a race and championship victories. They will expect their drivers to perform at the highest level. With the pace this team has demonstrated in recent years, drivers will be expected to win races and championships from the very start. Okay. Return to winning ways. Fight for the championship. Lead the way. Score regular points. This team has a long and storied history in the sport, and they expect to compete well in the midfield and score regular points. So this is Alfa Romero. Then we got McLaren. This team is on the cusp of breaking out on the midfield. They're looking for drivers who can continue their push and challenge the biggest teams in the sport for the podium. All right. This team are former champions and have been pushing forward once again in recent years. They need drivers to continue their development and compete their charge towards the front. I don't feel like reading all this chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. More than likely, I'm gonna go Formula One. I could start off at Ferrari, but that's like at the top. I'm gonna be like in the midfield. I like this push for podiums. Teams on the cusp of breaking out of the midfield. They're looking for drivers who continue to push and challenge the biggest teams. So I'm gonna go here. I don't think it gives us like no base salary or nothing like that, but we're gonna go McLaren. All right, teammate. I'm gonna pick Lando. So this is where you pick your season. You can do 10 races, 16 races, 22 races. I'm leaning towards going shortest, but to keep the series actually kind of going, I kind of want to do 16. So let's see. If I do 10, it takes out Saudi Arabia, Australia, Monaco, France, and Hungary. Hungary. I'm saying that right. 16, Monaco, Azerbaijan, and France. 22 is a full layout. I'm bumping the difficulty up, so I might go 16. I'm going to start off short. I'm going to do 10.
Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula One.
All right, so we in Formula One now. We in F1. Started F2. So let's go to helmet. So I know I unlocked new helmets, but for some reason they won't let me equip them. Side color's orange. So I'm gonna change the main color to orange. Or should I change the main color to gray, chat? I'm gonna change the main color to gray. I wish I could change the color of my visor. See, I like them, but I can't change the color scheme. We're gonna go here. Oh, that's dope.
We did it! We did it! Yahoo! Woo! Yahoo!
All right, as you compete at race weekends, you will earn acclaim. As your acclaim increases, so does your worth as a driver. The higher your acclaim, the more teams will be interested in you. Being a highly acclaimed driver also allows teams to bring in more money, allowing better facilities. Resource points are used to help the team upgrade the car. Reduce points are earned during resource points. I'm trying to read off a big TV screen, chat. I'm reading off like a 55-inch. I'm used to reading off my monitor, so that's why I'm fumbling the words. Free practice sessions where you can perform practice programs, taking part in these will earn your resource points. Resource points can be spent on your car, and these upgrades can be selected anytime. And R&D, racing and development, I'm guessing that's what they stand for. Your perk fund allows you to produce upgrades for your driver perks. These perks will stay with you and increase your overall value. The perk fund is built up from anything negotiated over your base salary during contract negotiations. You can spend it anytime in the team HQ by going to corporate and end contracts. All right, so I'm guessing this like your weekly thing, facilities. So we got aero, powertrain, durability, chassis, research and development. I think I said racing and development. All right, morale. What's this vehicle? A corporate. So we got a social media team, power mapping, development feedback. Okay, so it expires in 279 days. So right now my market value is 600K. Obviously, because I'm coming up from F2. Lando Norris, I don't know anything about F1 IRL, but I know from the videos that I have seen, Lando Norris is like one of the top F1 drivers. Ty, what's the deal, gang? Lando Norris is like one of the top F1 drivers, I think. I want to say he like cover athlete of this, of 22 or either, I think it's 23. But Buddy worth $4 million. His base salary $4 million. Customization, I think you just change like helmet emotes. Driver profile, I think we just changed like our driver and stuff like that. But yeah.
Here's where you can buy perks to become a better driver both on and off the track. Any fee you negotiate over your base salary in the contract negotiation is cash you can spend on these perks.
Okay. So I got 300K to spend on perks. So power mapping, engine wear will be reduced. Resource point income will be boosted by 10%. Social media, basically driver acclaim, will be boosted by 10%. I'm gonna hold off on that. I was gonna get this too. Yeah, man, I messed up my back at work, bro. So I've been at the crib since Friday night, Saturday, and I can't go back to work till this Saturday. So I was looking for something to play. I ain't been able to sit at my desk and like stream, so I'm in the living room with it. So I was like, man, let me find like a racing game or something I could play. You know what I'm saying? Kind of keep me occupied in between sleep. But yeah, it's pretty straight though. This 22. I ain't feel like buying 23. I think 23 is like $89. So I just want to start with 22 first to see if I really like it. You know what I'm saying? Before I actually buy the game. Because I'm playing this off the EA Pass or whatever. So, but it's decent though. Hella realistic. This is a little career mode joint. But yeah, we just gonna go on advance time. We'll jump to the race. Car reveal. I think that's when they show off the car. Yeah, go to car reveal. McLaren got some big sponsors. They got Dell as a sponsor. Look like Google Chrome. That's what's up. They actually got my number right on this car because I had actually selected 21 when we was in F2. But they had 24 on there. Your career mailbox. Available from your workstation, your mailbox is the principal means by which your team and others will communicate with you throughout your F1 career. But messages can contain important and useful information about a wide variety of subjects, including weather reports, contract updates, and more. So be sure to check your mailbox between each session for a race weekend. So it looks like Andreas indications from testing suggest the car has decent pace, but I expect us to be somewhere around the middle of the field. Over the course of the season, I want us to be the best of the rest and even starting to challenge the front runners. Hi, Parker Graves. Welcome to the team. Between yourself and Lando, I'm sure we can have a fantastic season. My door is always open if you need anything. Ali, hey, did you know the better our facilities are, the better our chances? I don't feel like reading all that chat. Ain't gonna count. All right, so look like them the messages we had so far. So we just going straight to the Grand Prix. Oh, let me I'm gonna adjust the I'm gonna put the AI difficulty back up, chat. I'm gonna stay in 19. Cause like I said, when I first started playing the game a couple of days ago, I had it all the way to 30. But the only issue I was running at 30, I kept running out of fuel. Because the game like hella realistic. You can actually run out of fuel in a race. Like had the race won, chat, like last lap, run out of fuel. So I'm gonna keep it at 19 just to see. Y'all saw the last race on 0. It was literally no cars next to us. So let's try on 19 and see what we can do from there. So go to race weekend tire allocation. What is this? The team provides you with fixed tire loadout started each weekend. This provides you with a quick overview of tires allocated for each session. Okay. So I guess these are all the tires they bring in. So that they get softs and hards. I don't see no super softs in here. All right, go to race weekend, see what they talking about.
Welcome to the team. I'm Ollie. I'm the team's head of R&D. I'm here to help you deliver the results the team expects. Do that, and I'm sure we'll get on great. Your workstation's all set up and ready to go. Don't let us down.
What I need a workstation for? I'm a driver. What am I working on? Alright, so like we got practice 1, practice 2, practice 3, and qualifying. So let's just start with practice 1. And then from there, I might skip the other 2. I don't think we need 3 practices. But I'm curious to see if the cars handle.
Hello, folks, and welcome to Paddock Pass, your pre-race edition for this, the inaugural round of the 2022 Formula One World Championship. And I've got to say, it feels great to be back. As is tradition, there is something of an air of a first day back at school on arrival here. But it's more than that, because the new era of Formula One has arrived. And with it, the eagerly anticipated new car regulations, which have been designed to help promote better racing. With clean sculpted lines, swooping rear and front wings, which should allow cars to follow each other more closely, new eye-catching 18-inch low-profile tyres, the return of ground effect, and a reduction of aerodynamic physical adornments, the new cars look strikingly different, all while improving safety and pushing the limit of technical ingenuity. So then, which teams have interpreted the rules most effectively, and which drivers will adapt to their new car the quickest, leading the charge against the rest of the pack? Only time will tell.
They got the engineers walking around with the
always,
laptops.
We can't wait for this season to begin. But for now, from us, that's your
Screen, they wiping down the car. That's dope. The presentation on point for sure. And this last year's game, so when I played a trial period. I think I got like a 5-hour trial period with EA on 23. When I played that a couple days ago, I played the story mode. It was easy.
So this first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Alright, so free practice sessions are a vital part of each Grand Prix weekend. Not only do they give you an opportunity to learn the track, they also offer a range of practice programs which can be completed to advance the development of your car. Completing practice programs will earn you resource points which can be spent on upgrades. Additionally, each program offers a number of development boosts. Completed one of these gives you your R&D team valuable insight into your car's performance, resulting in cheaper upgrades. You may adjust your car setup over the course of these sessions to try and find those extra fractions of a second. Note that the sporting regulations dictate that after each free practice session, you must hand back 2 sets of your dry tire allocation for the weekend. So get the most out of them while you can. So we got session info. So I guess this is just showing us our race strategy. Complete up to 5 laps of the circuit at a normal race pace so that an ideal fuel load and pit stop strategy can be calculated. You will earn points for each lap completed within target time. Extra points for chaining multiple good laps together. This program is designed to benchmark your car's tire wear and fuel usage in order to help the team build a personalized race strategy for you. Tire management: drive 3 laps while maintaining tire wear. Extend the life of the tire by being less aggressive on the steering wheel and high-speed corners. Don't even take corners. ERS management: 3 laps conserve harvest energy. So is there not a fuel management program? I think the fuel is in here. So I'm gonna do race strategy 1.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
They want me to take it easy the first couple laps. I'm doing like half trigger. I ain't gonna lie. Second lap, I'm flooring it, chat. tell you one thing I noticed that is different from F1 to F2. The steering wheel buttons have changed. I think they're using more abbreviated terms on the steering wheel.
So far, we're getting great data. Stay focused.
A little too fast. Next lap, I'm gonna jump in the pod offset camera view. So we can see a little bit more of the track. And I noticed that our odometer has moved, and it shows our battery power on the steering wheel too. I don't think we had battery power in F2.
Great lap, you nailed exactly what we asked for. Keep it up.
When I get out of this turn, I'm gonna change the camera view. Change the camera view to pod offset. To the curve. Accelerate through, come on hard. Brake, through. Reverse through.
Job so far, we're getting great data. Stay focused. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
So right there, I just told them that I want to pit. They're gonna give you a race strategy on the suggested pit time. But obviously, if something happened in the race, or you just feel like you want to pit, depending on like your tire or your fuel consumption, so you can pit whenever you want to pit. Really no need to pit in a 5-lap race. I just want to pit so I can show y'all what the immersive pit experience is like. Gotta pay attention because some tracks harder than others. Some of these tracks super narrow, super tight. But for the most part, pretty easy. You just gotta pay attention. Because by nature, I'm used to playing like Grand Theft Auto, Need for Speed, stuff like that. So it's pretty much all gas, no brakes. It's a little bit different. Alright, so the parking thing, I gotta put my immersive pit on there. So right now they changing the wheels. Like they're pulling me in. They're gonna put the screen back on the top of it. Got the fan on me. What's up, brother?
Got kidney disease? So what, she went to the doctor and stuff? It's gonna be alright, baby. The good thing is she down here, so give her the best, you know what I'm saying, care as possible versus being in Texas and stuff like that.
Just frustrating.
No, I understand. You just gotta do your best to stay calm.
I'm trying.
I know you're trying, baby. You just gotta breathe, love. I know it's easier said than done. I'm not saying it's not serious, but you just gotta breathe, baby. Because you can't help her out. You know what I'm saying? If you're not staying as calm as you are and as composed as you are, because that's gonna keep her calm, you know. But what did they say about the kidney disease? Like, did they catch it early?
It's between 3 and 4, which is a dialysis, but they have to monitor it closely. And they're sending her to a neurologist.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
But then I text my mom just to check on her, and like she was like overwhelmed and crying. And she's like, my grandma in the background talking about, oh, I've been had issues with my kidneys for a while now, but it's like you don't care enough to take care of yourself because you're so busy wanting to be the one that ain't nothing wrong with you, and now there's something wrong with you. And it's like now people have to pick up the pieces on the back end when we could have got ahead of it.
So she been knew that she had this and didn't say anything? Is that what it was? Now, is this like a thing that she had in Pine Bluff or when she went to Dr.
More than likely.
Okay.
No, she was in Pine Bluff. It's like, I don't get why she does it. Like, I don't get, like, this isn't the first time she's done this where she's not told us that something's been going on.
So when they, I know she had did like some blood work a while back. They don't. That's not something that they just default test for and stuff.
Oh, okay. But now that she's going and seeing the endo doctors and stuff, which are the doctors that I've seen, which is like, remember I told you the endo doctor told me that I had early stages of it, but mine may have been because of my insulin and stuff like that, like just trying to get my medications under control, but like hers is further along than mine is.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. The doctor's reports and tests and stuff, they get a little bit more complex, so that's why they was able to find it. Yeah, no, I understand from the outside looking in how it definitely can be frustrating. I ain't gonna necessarily say the good thing, but I would just say just try to stay in good spirits because at least, I know she didn't say anything, but at least, you know what I'm saying, found it right now, you know, versus it being worse off, you know what I'm saying? So you just got to try to stay positive and remain as calm as possible, you know.
I'm trying. Today has just been a long day.
Yeah, no, I understand.
It's just been one of those days. Like, I came in and I literally just like went the fuck off onto it and didn't think twice about it. But I came in and she like, you just sit down and be quiet. And I'm like, you don't get to tell me what the fuck to do. Like, I got one mama and that's the only person. And she don't even talk to me like this, so you're not gonna talk to me like that.
Yeah.
And she like, you gonna need me. And I said, no, I'm not.
I just like her second time saying it this week.
Yeah, she was like, I'm like, well, you don't need to do all of that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was just.
With everything, and then it's like I'm trying to be calm for my mom. I know it's overwhelming for her and frustrating for her, like with everything. And then it's like for my mom's trying to do the best she can. Like she ain't perfect, but I will say like she trying. But it's like when you sitting there and you trying your best, and the first thing that come out your mouth is, "Oh, I've been dealing with this for a while." When now it's slapped in the face because it's somebody going to these appointments with you.
Yeah.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Good morning, what are you doing? Shit. Hey, Carla, what is an alpha cell? Okay, because I've scheduled like 15 alpha cells today, and they always are asking me, what is it? And like, I know that it goes hand in hand with their TBI appointments, I just don't know, like, I'm like, I'm going to ask one of the OT so I know specifically what I'm scheduling to I'm going to be asking. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Follow, book me, shit. Oh yeah, you good, baby. You just gotta, I know it's not ideal, but you gotta try to remain as positive as you can, But like I said, the good thing is she was down here. I ain't trying to, keep on comparing or pointing fingers, but if she was in Texas, it probably wouldn't have been caught yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that was one of the things that she said to my mom. That was one of the things that she said to my grandma on the phone. She's like, well, you've been wanting to go see that doctor, so I'm glad you got a chance to go. Because she wouldn't take her.
Phyllis wouldn't take her? Why?
She said it was too much for her to go to all of those appointments.
Yeah, that's a bullshit. But that's what I'm saying. That's like a positive to be, thankful, grateful about, her being down here or whatever.
Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so find a few laps for the day to open and get a feel for how it's going.
Yeah, no, I know. It's all mental though. That's where it starts. It's mental. So you just gotta keep staying positive. You know what I'm saying? Turn you on some jazz music, or turn you on some PMJ, or something that's gonna kind of keep you calm. And as far as like the rest of the day with the office and people around you, coworkers and stuff, you just gotta block them out and remember why you're there. Because it's gonna be easily for you to be agitated right now because you just found out that. So just try to put you something on, calm it and listen to it. Or I know you can't watch it, but put on an episode of Terrell, like the K Michelle episode, in your ears and listen to it. Just something, to keep your mood light and level. Love you too, baby. I'm here with you, so you're not alone. It's gonna be all right. All right, love. Love you too.
Chat, my bad, wifey had called. Got it, man. My wifey called me. But look like we got good data from the first 3 laps. This lap 5 right here. I'm gonna go back to cockpit, matter of fact. Like my time back up too. Almost lost it right there. Like I make up for that time, almost like a second. 0.3.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I was only 5 laps. Why are they doing 6? Want to keep that time in the green. That's gonna help you kind of get like a good idea where your qualifying time gonna be at. We got other cars on the track too. In the box. I gotta make sure I don't have pit assistance on too, cause in F2 I was going to the pit by myself, but I don't know why they got pit assistance on. Maybe it's cause the practice run, I don't know. Like somebody else from the pit too. My boy got the fan on me. But they got tire coverage on there to cool the tires. Alright, so let's check out the session info. So, scored 30 points or over, we got a check by there. Scored 50 points or over, we got 75. We scored 150 total points. Engine power, beat the average speed. Trap speed, we did that. Rate reduction, average tire wear within a single lap. I don't think we did that, but we got 4 minutes left in the practice session. And look like we were straight. Did straight on there. There's lap 1, lap 2, lap 3, lap 4. I think this is showing like current average level of our tire wear, so we got the minimal wear on it. Recommended usable, it's 32 laps, no, 24 laps, I think. We got 32, I don't know. But as far as the time, we got the fastest times, and that didn't even qual. And I bumped the difficulty level up too, so that's a good thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna skip straight to qualifying. And I'm gonna knock this race out, chat, then I'm gonna jump off. I'll be back on either later tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna try to jump on the box with the guys tonight, so probably be on tomorrow. For sure, we'll be on tomorrow.
And with the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Parker, Hamilton, and Charles Leclerc. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back.
All right, so Buddy scored 300. I scored 2, whatever. So we had a good session. That's what I gotta go to my settings and make sure I got immersive pit turned on, chat. Can't wait till we unlock that blue visor, man. Car setup, so it look like we're going to increase top speed. So this is a different setup I was talking about. You can change anything in here right now. I'm gonna just leave it to stock settings until I learn more about it. Change all that. I gotta do some research on setups. I don't really know a lot about it right now. I'm gonna go pod offset. Remember the difficulty bump back up just a tad bit. So ain't gonna get easy quals. We did up too. Have to work for it just a little bit. So far so good coming in the second turn. You gotta stay control on it. And then the big thing that they watch for, you gotta make sure you don't cut corners, run off the track. They'll put the time invalid, automatically move to P22. But we're shooting for P1. We want P1. This team's starting in the midfield. So we want to come in first race of the season and show them. The face of the franchise. P1. All right, so it look like with the difficulty bumped up a little bit, it's still not gonna be too bad. So, look like we good.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Parker, Leclerc, and Carlos Sainz. Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
All right, Chad, I'll be right back. Make sure I got pit on immersive. Car damage off. Low fuel mode. Oh, easy. I'm gonna bump the difficulty up to 22, Chad. I'm gonna bump it up to 22. Full track map. I'm gonna do mini map. Advertise on, start lights on, virtual review. I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to pit and stuff. Okay, pit stop is immersive. Safety car, immersive, 1.5 long. I'm gonna do this race chat, then I'm gonna jump off, man. Good first episode though, man. Like I said, new series. So make sure, man, if you're on the YouTube side, we're watching the stream right now, man, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, man. Turn post notifications on so you know we live. Go over to Instagram right now. Stop what you're doing, pause the video, and go to Instagram. Follow me at JDog Gaming TV, man.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real
side,
deal,
man. Make sure
and
you follow
make
up,
or
share
break here at
on the road to
round
affiliate.
one
We almost hit
this
50
year's
followers.
Formula One
Tap in,
World
man.
Championship.
New series. We on the formula
racing
with it.
today around the 3.36
no face
miles
cam, man.
of the
Like I said at the
magnificent
beginning of the
Bahrain
stream, I missed on
International
my back at
Circuit,
work, so
with 15
still
corners
can't sit at my
and
desk
two
just
good
yet.
passing
The chair kind
opportunities
of
into
hurt my back
turns
a little
1
bit, so I'm in the
and
living room
4.
with it, so no face
Keep an
cam.
eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Parker lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Max Verstappen, and Hamilton. Perez, Norris,
oh boy, Norris,
Fernando
Lando,
Alonso, and Esteban Ocon. Joe, Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, and Bottas. Gasly, Magnussen, Alex Albon, and Sebastian Vettel.
My bad,
Latifi and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. So here we are in 2022 at the start of another Formula One World Championship. It all begins here, the start of the next generation of Formula One. With the end of the second turbocharged era, a new dawn begins. New regulations have been brought in to promote better racing, with the two big standout changes being the wheel size increase and the aerodynamics on the car itself. But will this result in us having a repeat fight for the Driver Championship? Will Mercedes retain their Constructors' title? We have lots to discuss then with Anthony Davidson, who's joined me in the commentary box for today's event.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Let's hope for some good racing today as well. We can't know at this point how competitive the teams are relative to each other, but hopefully nobody's able to run and hide. We want to see these drivers pushing to the limit all the way to the checkered flag.
Great start to the season. Let's convert this pole into a win.
One. One back. This is W1. Go, break, coast. That's speeding. I'm trying to contain my fuel chat, so that's why I'm taking the corners a little short. Closer to the corners a little bit. Let them out of there. Close to the corner now. Like our battery is 63%, so not bad. Close to the corner, close. When you see the AI cars, they hella aggressive. I think I said the difficulty is 21, and you see Buddy was being super aggressive through the turns. Like through turn 1 and turn 2, he was on me. as the season progresses and we get more races, I'm gonna boost the difficulty up. I want to say first race I ever played, I had the difficulty on like 38, 35, 38, somewhere in there. So I want to say after 39, it goes from easy to medium or hard or something like that. Right now I'm on lap 2 and look like my fuel consumption is still going good. That's my biggest concern. And I think I got like a second up on them, so.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc behind. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 2.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining.
Got my temp good. Got to remember to claim my fuel through this corner. Lap 5, I'll hop in the cockpit. The cockpit.
Enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I think I got my DRS on automatic. As the season progresses, now I turn DRS on manual. Just trying to get my beak wet right now, chat. So far, we starting off good. Definitely a good first race of the season. Fall and P1, doing good on our fuel consumption. Pretty much had our first test of the season in turn 1, turn 2. Buddy was being hell of aggressive with us. And now we out to a 2-second lead, so this for sure. Doing good, start to the season. Tire looking good. Battery on 78. Fuel looking good. We in there. Close through the curve. Good, easy first win. We ain't home free yet. We gotta make sure we concentrate focus up. Race line, somewhat decent. DRS. Watch the fuel. I'm gonna try to boost my fuel back up a little bit. Right now we got just under 1 lap of fuel left. We should make it. It'll be safe and sorry. I'm gonna make sure I break through these zones. Hold on, get back up on it. So if you hard brake coming through the turn, like here, coast, and jump back on it, it'll increase our fuel back. Cruise through it, jump back on it. Cruise through it, jump back on it. Battery percentage on 84, that's damn good. Cruise, jump back on it, cruise. Keep going. 5th lap, I'm hopping in the cockpit chat. Hard, cruise. Back on it. Hard. Cruise. Jump back on it. Cruise. Jump back on it.
Okay, this is
All right, cockpit.
your final lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 14.4 seconds.
I like how, even though I got my transmission on automatic, I love how your character press the buttons on the steering wheel, bro. That's super realistic, bro. You don't see that in a lot of other games. You mainly just see paddle shifting, like Forza, Gran Turismo, something like that. I like it. Now, I know Formula One, the steering wheel is way more complex than just regular cars. Using the games I mentioned at first, but it's dope just seeing this. Like I said, I'm gonna try to actually get into Formula One IRL, man. Find me like a hobby besides just typical football, basketball I watch. Actually try to watch some races and stuff. I might do that tonight. Try to find me a race and watch it on YouTube. What we did good, we got DRS and S1 and S2. I'm catching S3. What's my fuel looking like? We did damn good at fuel. That's it, chat.
Absolutely.
First win of the season, baby.
Fantastic. That is a brilliant, brilliant result. Well done.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain. And a real champion's drive to take the win.
So we started off in F2, chat.
So, Anthony, what
did
made the difference out there today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome.
Came over to F1, got the first win of the season, man.
It's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep
I went off on that helmet, that shit, no doubt.
Smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure. And no doubt, they'll be celebrating tonight.
That's dope. I went for a female character, chat, because y'all know in motorsports, in F1 and NASCAR, it's mainly a male-dominated sport, so if you know, you know. But I went female, and you know what I'm saying? Gotta represent, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know, so that's why we went with the character we went with, man. Shout out Wifey, shout out Mama P, because Parker gone, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But that's it, chat, man. Episode 1, new series coming to the channel. Well, it's already on the channel now. Vlog still turned on, so if you're on the Twitch side, you can rewatch the stream. YouTube side, man, I'm gonna make sure I get the video uploaded tonight, either first thing in the morning, so I can catch it. I'm back uploading daily, man. Like I said, I have a work injury, so they're kind of slow, man. No content on the channel right now.
I have to give it to Parker.
But
that
just
was
tap in with me, man. Make sure you go over. If you miss any stream, go over to YouTube, subscribe, like, comment. Make sure you turn post notifications on so you know we go live, man. Daily uploads.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action, but with more races lined up,
subscribers.
Be sure to join us when we
on the
come
Twitch
back
side, we're on the road to
with
affiliate,
more
man. 50
Formula One.
subscribers. We're almost there. Appreciate y'all, chat. Love y'all for tapping in, man, for sure. Like I said, that's episode 1. We look at the standings. Obviously, we in first. We just won the first race. 26 points. Look like Lando in 8th position. Not bad. But yeah, man, that's it. Just trying to make sure we didn't get no cutscenes. I'm just showing our driver claim went up. Driver claim shot up. We went up 2 levels. Trying to see if we can get no more cutscenes, chat. Nah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, chat, man. I'm on y'all, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Oh, let's see what this is.
We've got an issue we'd like your input
All
on.
right, so it said, charity has asked if you would be happy to patronize their cause by becoming the face of their latest campaign. Unfortunately, this will mean you missing aerodynamics department team building event we had planned. It's important for us to be supporting these type of events. The aerodynamics department will understand.
The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.
I bet. So yeah, let me see. Player hub. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just our trophies and stuff. So that's our license, I'm guessing. So our market value went up for sure. We 3 M's behind Buddy. So like he better come with it, man. Oh, messages. Okay, messages. We're talking about back of the grid. Buddy came in first grid. I'm trying to see how I get over to the messages over there in the corner. Player hub. Okay, mail. Trophy for your first career win at the following track. After you claim the trophy, you may view it in your trophies. Oh, okay. Let me claim that. That's dope. We've updated driver stats. Let me just apply to that. Call message or mail inbox. Kind of, okay, reward multiplayer. We can delete that. EA player subscription. Let me get that. 5,000 points. I'm gonna have to do some research, chat, to see how we can unlock. See how we can unlock the visors for the helmets, man. I want a colored visor for sure. So like that's it. So yeah, chat. Like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. New episode with new series, episode 1 on the channel. We on F1 with it, man. So like I said, I'm at the crib for a couple more days, man. So I'm gonna definitely get back to it. I'm gonna be on Xbox tonight with the guys, more than likely. But if we're not on there long, I'll jump back on, stream again, and knock out episode 2 out for y'all. But for sure, be on tomorrow, man. So again, if you haven't already, go over to YouTube, subscribe, JDawg Gaming TV, Instagram, JDawg Gaming TV. Same thing, be on the lookout. YouTube, on the YouTube side, man, if you're rewatching this, man, I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and like, and turn post notifications on, man. I'm going to get this video uploaded for y'all tonight, chat, or early in the morning, man. But with that being said, man, I hope everybody have a blessed day. And, man, I'm on y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, chat.